The bigger ingredient for winning the fight was timing. Timing had to be perfect. The whole point of the PLA commander's long setup was for his attack to arrive when, at exactly the right moment, when the enemy had one foot in the air, as it were. So it timed well. One of these attacks would look kind of like a foot sweep in judo, where it's so casual and effortless looking that it almost seems fake. The attacker times it for when the opponent's foot hasn't hit the ground yet, and then with an easy brush, bloop, he just knocks it out of the way. And when the opponent's balance comes to rest on that foot, it's not there. And boom, he collapses, kind of like a building that imploded. PLA tactics taught soldiers to approach attacking like that. The soldier had to wait for a specific opportune moment, not just like going on feels, but something nameable and observable, like when the enemy shifts his fire, go. Or if one of his machine guns is getting suppressed by something, or it goes down, go. If the enemy is conducting some kind of change in position, that's a good time. If one of the enemy's own artillery shells falls short inside his own position, causes confusion, that's a great time to go. So the PLA riflemen are watching for something to signal, bloop, the next bound. And so PLA tactical writings of that period were kind of describing an algorithm. If you see a moment when the enemy is disorganized, then you attack. Otherwise, wait and repeat and repeat and repeat. As we've said, this took a lot of patience and emotional control for a PLA commander to wait and restrain his nervous impatience for all his pieces to be finally lined up. Then he had to act in the blink of an eye. No hesitation, because the opportunity that he'd spent all those hours creating now might last only a few seconds.